seja um exemplo desde o primeiro minuto até o final do jogo, onde não cabe dúvidas de que o respeito é titular.
Richards for what is the first home match of this campaign for Flamengo. The side under new coach Leonardo Jardim. As we said in the build-up, it's an opportunity for them. They need to be on their game. They can ill afford any unforced errors. They'll need discipline and fight. Independiente. They defeated Liverpool of Uruguay 2-1 away and then 0-0 at home. Then in round 3 of qualification they were up against Juventud. In the end they're forced to drop to try and eliminate any possible space for the quality of Flamengo to show through, but they're still finding a way. Here's Paquetá, what a pass that is. Zamolino! Oh, somehow it hasn't gone in. Well, good fabulous form last year after his move to Rio. That Flamengo are able to spend that kind of money, bring back to Brazil this kind of player, still just 28, very much in his prime. Gives you an idea of how much quality they have. A shove on the back of Bruno Henrique. And then he'll chase this down. Side are without a couple of players. There's no Jorginho. He's on the bench. I just mentioned these players, and it's just a squad that really any other club in the continent can only dream of boasting. Ortiz cleared that. This is very much what we'll expect to see in this game. Possession very much in favour of Flamengo. Have much of the ball over these 90 minutes plus time added on. Leo Pereira to Emerson Royal as the Brazilians look to bring it out from deep. Bit of space now for Samolino. He's got Ayrton Lucas on the overlap. Danilo over to Emerson Royal. Alex Serna with Frank Fabra as the Colombians looking to try and get out of their final third. Played off by Johnny Gonzalez. Serna dispossessed excellently by Paquetá. Isn't it for Independiente how to go about on a breakdown Flamengo when they have the ball, when they have the opportunity, but also try not to rush it, and at the same time they have to dig deep. And they will be without the ball this year, this game I should say. Flamengo have had that one opportunity that they should have scored from Cristal in front of goal, somehow putting it wide. Beyond that, Flamengo have a lot of the ball, a lot of possession, look very comfortable. But also they do look with that level of comfort that they haven't really stepped out of second or maybe third gear just yet. Serna giving the ball away cheaply. Not something they can do, but well played out of defence, and it's now with Francisco Chaverra. Zerna once again. A slow pass, but it does find Fabra. Chaverra, Francisco Chaverra, moves over to the left wing. Here he is on the ball now. Quiet night as De Rasqueta finds Cristal. The Uruguayan gets the ball from the Colombian. Lovely ball for Bruno Enrique. Too much on it. Paquetá. Lucas to Everton Araujo, bit of space. Everton Royal. Now to Arrascaeta. 25% for Independiente. I think I have won their last 3 games. And at the Maracanã, they've won 12 of the last 15. They've lost just once. But it's a side that's very much in form. As we mentioned, they are second in the Serie A, in the Brazilian League. Makes it. That's a lovely ball in. He's looking for Federielski. Well, Flamengo deal with it, but that's a clear sign there of how Independiente could perhaps hurt Flamengo. It's going to take... No foul, says Matonte. This is Bruno Enrique. Lucas now, bit of space for Paquetá. Oh, that's delightful from Lucas. Patterson's returning at the Maracanã. Absolutely first-class finish from the midfielder. He's afforded space. But see how he just chips the ball up. Taking the lead. Next to a brilliant goal by their star signing, Lucas Paquetá, who is back at the club 8 years after he left. It's his first goal in the Libertadores for Cristal. He was involved in, he was in the squad in 2017, played then 7 matches in 2018 before then departing, leaving Brazil for Europe. Cristal just managed to stay on his feet. Attack still on. Emerson Royal. Zamolino now. As we mentioned, they got an excellent result against Estudiantes de La Plata in what was the first match in the Libertadores group stage. Excellent result for them. Get in. Great from Cristal. Still with the ball at the feet of the Colombian. Now it's Paquetá. How about that for the skill? And would have been an apt. However, supporters want to see entertaining football. Flamengo certainly have the players to do it. Here's Samolino. Lucas. All the way past. Paquetá just showing there that he can put the foot in as well when needed. Outrageous skill from the midfielder. Elsewhere, for those standout results in the Bombonera, we saw Boca Juniors defeating Barcelona of Ecuador 3-0. quite the contest, but nonetheless, there's no River Plate this year in the Libertadores. They failed to qualify, first time in 12 years. Boca Juniors starting to gain some momentum there. Big result for the Chileans. Universidad Católica, who defeated Cruzeiro, as Johnny Gonzalez gets in a great position. Lovely cut back there to get the cross in. The attack still on. Frank Fabra, the experienced left back, finds Johnny Gonzalez now. Does really well. Chooses to check back. Here they come again. Londoño back to Ortiz. Francisco Chaverra to Leisa Chaverra. Well, they've chosen to hold on to possession here rather than at a time when Johnny Gonzalez managed to get into a decent position to get the ball in the box. Preferred to ensure that the Colombians kept possession. Chaverra. No foul from Arrascaeta. Serna pressuring Paquetá, but Paquetá is able to get away from his attention. Chaverra giving chase there, so to Fidrisilski. Ball back with the Colombians, then Serna. Bit of space here for Gonzalez. Chaverra to Gonzalez. It's improved from Independiente as we come up to the half-hour mark. A bit more possession, a bit more drive from them. Always have to factor in this element of stage fright for players coming up against the likes of Flamengo at the Maracanã. Easy to underestimate the occasion for players against such a team with such quality. Fabra trying to be a bit too clever in his own area there. The left back. Arrascaeta to Carrascal. Arlasa helping tidy up in defence, but possession straight back to the Brazilians. Paquetá, Tamolino. There's Leo Pereira, one of the stalwarts of the recent successful years at Flamengo. Keeper forced to go long then, and the ball inevitably back at the feet of Flamengo. Enrique. Paquetá. The Carioca State Championship. Over the course of this year, they have the Libertadores, the Brazilian League, Brazil Cup as well. All of this, and what is that? In comes Jardim, and with it, new style, new ideas, new style of management. Great play by Paquetá, kept that in. It's De Arrascaeta here. Samuelino on the edge of the area. This is a free kick in a dangerous position. Paquetá, De Arrascaeta, it's the Uruguayan, and that is a fantastic save from Scholl to deny De Arrascaeta, scoring Flamengo's second. Rather than looking to get it over the wall, he went for the Arrascaeta, and somehow it doesn't go in. When you factor in that one, Carrascal's miss, it could well be 3 on the board for Flamengo. Offside call against Chaverra. Taken quickly. Who loses the ball in midfield. And the number 11 doesn't think twice. It's the driving run from Serna, who dispossesses Carrascal, who sets this up. Brilliantly taken by the 31-year-old. I wouldn't say that Flamengo have been complacent. They've come very close, as we said. Could well have been 3-0 by now. Clearance from Londoño. Can't get any distance. Emerson Royal to Everton Araujo. Zamolino. Congested in there. Carrascal. Lisa Chaverra puts it out for another corner kick for the home side. It is the Colombian Jorge Carrascal to deliver. Got forced all the way back to Agustin Rossi, who has received just one shot on goal. There's nothing he could do about it. The goal scorer. Well, what a turnaround after such dominance from Flamengo, who were playing with real class and verve. Chaverra celebrates winning that corner kick. A goal in itself. Set piece from the corner flag for Independiente. They've shown they can surprise Flamengo on the counter-attack. Set pieces will also be important for them as opportunities to try to hurt Flamengo. Chipped into the near post. Mena. Fresh air shot, but it's a bit of luck. It's Chaverra still. And it goes out for a throw-in. So good skill to create a bit of space for himself there. Chaverra, unable to unleash the shot. Just the same as Snyder Mena as well. Here they come once again. Danilo. Verlasa should get to this. Stopped in his tracks by Paquetá. He says, referee does play on. De Arrascaeta. It's brilliantly. Oh, what a ball that is, and what a goal by Flamengo. 2-1. The Colombians continue to remonstrate with Matonte, but it's a first-rate goal by Flamengo. Great work by De Arrascaeta, who continues to chalk up assists and assists after assist, in much the same way that Bruno Henrique continues to chalk up goal after goal after goal. This is the complaint that the Colombians have, and not much in it. The perfect weight on the cross by the Arrascaeta, who's there just as he gets the shoulder barge, does so well to stay on his feet, stay composed, and deliver the perfect cross for Bruno Henrique to make it 2-1. There's a review being checked for offside, we're being told. Nervy moments for Independiente because you feel this could really change the complexion of the match ahead of half-time. Dante wants to speak to the captain there, and he's going to check this on VAR. So Andres Matonte, the Uruguayan referee, to review Flamengo's second. Indeed, a review of that incident there. No foul. The goal stands. Bruno Henrique hands the lead to Flamengo. Yet another Libertadores goal for Bruno Henrique. And in truth, it's certainly Flamengo's just reward to be in the lead after the half of football that we've seen from them. It's a delightful cross from De Arrascaeta. Indeed, his 25th goal. Bruno Henrique in the Libertadores, that in 74 appearances, so a goal every 3 games or so. That, of course, from a player who's not an out-and-out striker. He's naturally a wide forward. He had Rossi completely defeated. Well, we did say going into this game we'd hope there'd be entertainment, and goals and action. Certainly delivering this, and there's probably more to come. Samuelino has Carrascal in space.